Hi, I'm Heather Leeper, and I'm the founder and artistic director of the Leap Performing Arts Company. GiveLocalNRV is happening right now, and before I ask you to donate, I want to tell you why it means so much to me. 14 years ago, before Little Leapers existed and before Leap became what it is today, I simply had an idea, and it all started with the Nutcracker. I wanted to create a Nutcracker where local kids of all ages and experience could participate, and I remember people telling me very kindly that it was probably too much to take on, that it was very ambitious to fill a very small historic theater that I love, the Lyric, which holds about 350 seats. There were already Nutcrackers in the area. It was a huge undertaking, and so financially, no one in good faith wanted to tell me it was a good idea. But I did it anyway. I did it before I had a studio full of dedicated students and parents. I did it with probably $200 in my bank account. I did it scared. I did it excited. And I did it not knowing it would be the catalyst to one of the most thriving dance communities in our area, which now has graduated multiple dancers into the professional performing arts world. I still remember the early days and when the show outgrew the Lyric and we headed over to the Moss Art Center. I stood on the stage and I looked out into the orchestra level, and I promised that the following year I would continue to grow the show until the whole theater was full. And I knew it wouldn't happen overnight. And every year I stood on the edge of the stage and I pointed to the next level, promising to fill it, until one day I stood out there and I looked down and there was a live orchestra. The orchestra pit, or the orchestra level, was full. I pointed up to the mezzanine and the balcony and they were all full. But it was never about filling the seats. It was about what those seats represented. Every seat was a family showing up for their child. Every seat was someone in our community choosing to support the arts. Every seat was proof that people believed in these kids, in this community, and this crazy dream. And that one big crazy dream, that Nutcracker idea, became the beginning of the Leap Performing Arts Company. Now, Leap is so much more than just one production. We create multiple performance opportunities, educational programs for schools, leadership experiences, outreach, scholarships, and training for young artists throughout the region. I've watched kids walk into this program unsure of themselves and grow into confident performers, leaders, mentors, and even teachers. I know what these opportunities can do for a child, and GiveLocalNRV helps us to keep building them. Your donation helps reach more students, support families, grow our educational outreach, and continue creating meaningful performing arts experience for young people. GiveLocalNRV ends Thursday, June 25th at noon. Every donation helps. It keeps us pointing higher to a new goal and creating opportunities for the next generation of young artists. Thank you for believing in our kids, in our company, and this big, crazy idea that started it all.